Okay, guys, we have reached the moment now. Our 15 semifinalists narrowed down to 7 this evening.
And they're in random order. So we are about to announce the lucky top 7 finalists tonight. And with that, we want to let you know they are presented by Tachi Palace Hotel and Casino.
Located in Lemoore, California, Tachi Palace Hotel and Casino, proud to support the Miss California organization. They look forward to seeing you soon to celebrate the opening of their new Family Entertainment Center.
And it looks fantastic. We are very grateful for their generous sponsorship to the Miss California Scholarship Organization.
After each Tachi Palace Hotel Casino Lucky 7 finalist is announced, she will randomly select the name of one of the judges here from a question stiletto, which is right here in front of us. And that judge will then ask her an onstage question, a category that's worth 20% of her final score. So you're going to help out. We're both going to help out.
We're both going to help out.
Yeah.
I understand.
Right.
All right, so we do have that list now. Thank you so much to the judges who have such a hard job tonight. So I think we're ready to go.
Okay, let's do it. Our first Tachi Palace Hotel Casino Lucky 7 finalist is Yosemite Valley Jane Kennedy. Go ahead and pick a bracelet. All right. And you pick number 5. Number 5 is Keith Rigg.
Your question is, what issues do you believe are most important to your generation of voters for the upcoming midterm elections?
Absolutely. Well, as someone who has over $20,000 in college debt, I think it's really important that we discuss affordable education. I've worked hard in my education all the way through since I was a little girl, and I think it's important that we put into place new policies that empower young people to reach for higher education, much like the Miss America organization does.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, the Tachi Palace Hotel and Casino Lucky 7 finalist number 2 is Miss Orange Coast, Katie Whelan.
Pick a bracelet. All right, that's number 4, Lisa Nolf.
Hi, Katie. To what degree should racial balancing be considered in evaluating college admissions?
Well, I think all college admissions should be merit-based. That's something that's incredibly important to the Miss America organization. No matter where you come from, what you do, it matters what you do. And your background, your platform, the work you put into community service and into your academics. I think merit-based education is the way that's best to go, and to balance that would be the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're not done yet. We've got a lot more talent up here.
We do.
So our next Tachi Palace Lucky 7 finalist is... Are we on number 4 now? Treasure Island, you guys. Mackenzie Freed. Pick one for me. All right, that's number 2, Dave Keatries.
Mackenzie, what is your opinion on transgender citizens actively serving in the U.S. military?
In my opinion, I believe that if you decide that you want to serve our country, we should not be turning anybody away who is capable and who is able. That is such an honorable and incredible sacrifice to give, and I think that if somebody is willing to do so for our country, we should not bar them by any means.
Thank you. All right, our next finalist is Miss San Francisco, Sarah Dadu.
Pick a number, a bracelet. Thank you. That's number 1, who is Michelle Ganti.
Good evening, Sarah.
Your question is, Justice Anthony Kennedy has announced his resignation from the Supreme Court. How will this affect the political landscape in this country?
I think at this point it is unknown. We are unsure whether or not it will tilt one way or the other, but it will be up to President Donald Trump to appoint the next justice, and my hope is that he does so ethically and with our country's intention in mind.
Thank you.
It's not too late to register for non-credit courses through Merced College. Start your continuing education for free anytime and earn your certificate of completion. It's your path to a better future. Non-credit courses through Merced College. Register today.
Let's face it, if you're in the market for a new car or truck, there are plenty of vehicles to choose from. At Hedrick Chevrolet, we invite you to look at Chevy. Style matters. Whether you're out on the town or hooking a horse trailer to your Silverado, Chevy's got your style. And Hedrick Chevrolet has your back with some of the finest automotive professionals in the Valley. So look around and remember, style matters. We're pretty confident you'll find what fits your style in a Chevy at Hedrick Chevrolet.
Take your family to exotic lands and experience the wild side at Fresno Chaffee Zoo. Journey to the California coast. Watch as elephants, rhino, and wildebeest graze on wide-open savannas. Discover the outback and rediscover old friends. Cool off and make a splash. Get up close and personal and learn about unique and endangered species. See all there is to offer and enjoy the wildlife. Only at Fresno Chaffee Zoo.
The highly skilled team at Precision Civil Engineering is helping to build a better Central Valley with projects that deliver safe and sustainable water to our communities, building foundations of residential neighborhoods, projects that increase and support public safety, innovative transportation planning that moves people across our great state, and the schools for our next generation.
The target of excellence, every project, every time. At Precision Civil Engineering, we are building a better Central Valley.
It's not too late to register for non-credit courses through Merced College. Start your continuing education for free anytime and earn your certificate of completion. It's your path to a better future. Non-credit courses through Merced College. Register today.
All right, our next Tachi Palace Lucky 7 finalist is going to be Marbury Coast, Nikki Holbrook. Go ahead, pick one. All right, we have number 4, which is Lisa Nolf.
Isolate or engage? Which do you believe is the better approach to dealing with North Korea? Explain your answer.
Well, I support any dialogue that results in peace, and I actually just recently spent some time in South Korea, and it was such an amazing experience. And while I was there, I actually spoke to a number of individuals who have family members in North Korea, and they are very, very hopeful. And I'm hopeful too. My grandfather served in the Korean War, and I'm hoping that we can engage with this country to bring peace, and so that his service does not go down in vain. Thank you.
Nikki, thank you. Some tough questions tonight.
There are.
All right, so we are getting down to the final 2, ladies and gentlemen. We would now like to welcome to the podium Miss Los Angeles County, Kaylin Nieto. All right, Kaylin, your question comes from judge number 6, who is Mark Standreth.
Good evening, Halen. Political polarization in our country is getting worse, and our society is becoming deeply divided. Why do you think this is happening?
I think first and foremost, when faced with a political opponent that is different than what you personally believe, you need to greet them with respect. First and foremost, our foundation of our country is built on respect, and that's something we need to revert back to. I think if we can all cross across the table and look each other in the eye and say, you are different from me, but I still respect you, I think the world's going to be a much better place.
Thank you.
All right, it's getting serious. Tachi Palace Hotel and Casino Lucky 7 finalist number 7 is Culver City, Monica Stainer.
Oh, please pick the last bracelet.
Lucky fingers.
Yes. Okay. You pick judge number 3, who is Daniel Ellis.
Hi, Monica. Your question is this. The recent federal tax cuts clearly benefit corporations. How will this affect the average citizen?
I think this is really beneficial for all the citizens because the corporations will give extra bonuses, such as Amazon did, and this will ultimately feed more money into our economy for consumer spending. My platform is Banking on Our Future, and it's all about personal finances and making sure that our country is financially savvy in the future. And I think that the tax cuts are a right step in the right direction.
Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the top 7 tonight. Please give a round of applause to our remaining lovely top 15 finalists who did such a fantastic job this evening. Congratulations, ladies, for making it this far.